Hello, everyone. My name is Dwayne Smith. This will be Reading with Mr. Barbells. Uh, that's the name of this podcast. I will be doing book reviews or summarizations in my own words, what I think of the book and what I've learned from the book. Uh, the book of the day is going to be The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Bleep. Take from it what you will. Uh, the author is Mark Manson. I may be paraphrasing as well as reading what the book says verbatim, but I'm going to tell you what I took from it, took from what I've just read, as well as how I kind of have applied it to my life. You're gonna have to forgive me for, well, I hope you guys forgive me for my current mannerisms, but this is my first time ever doing this, so just please bear with me. But we're gonna jump right into it. One of the first things I learned from this book is the key to a good life is not giving a fuck about more. It's giving a bleep, excuse me, about less. Giving a, you know what? We all grown here. I'm cursed. It is what it is. Um, the key to a good life is not giving a fuck about more. It's giving a fuck about less. Giving a fuck about only what is true and immediate and important. Right? So basically, self-explanatory, but a lot of us don't practice this. We steady worrying about things that are out of our control. And basically, what I took from it, stop giving a fuck about things that you can't control, right? Uh, Short but sweet. And yeah, I think a lot of people should do that. But how I utilize that in my everyday life is if it doesn't apply to me, why care, right? Unless something dangerous, something crazy, or I guess not morally right. But let's jump into that first set. I'm doing 5 sets of 95 pound dumbbells. First set. Let's get started. Nice. Okay. Oh, it ain't easy. Darn. Let's jump right into the second nugget of knowledge. Alrighty. So, the second thing I learned from this book is learning how to focus and prioritize your thoughts effectively. How to pick and choose what matters to you and what does not matter to you based on finely honed personal values. This is incredibly difficult, right? Whew. So I took that from a paragraph, so you probably don't understand the context and whatnot. But basically, it's all he's saying is how to organize things that matter in your life, right? So basically, I would say you don't necessarily have to become militant, but you should get a certain type of level of organization. I recently purchased the board from Dollar Journal and whatnot. Start organizing things. It's it has effectively helped me become more organized. Seeing it visually is a lot different than just telling yourself to do it the next day or I'm gonna do it at this time. You forget there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of distractions. Um, at least for me, I can only speak for myself, right? But the more organization that you have, the more you can see what's important to you and what's worth caring about. That's what I took from that excuse me, second nugget of knowledge. Um, yeah, and it's pretty basic stuff. This is pretty common stuff. I'm not trying to make it sound profound or anything, but a lot of times with knowledge like this or information like this is we already innately know, but it doesn't hurt to reiterate. All right, let's jump into that third set. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to five. Shoot. Sure, it's kind of small, huh? This is the third set. All right. All right. Now, yeah, 30 seconds. Yeah. All right. That was the third set. Time for that third nugget of knowledge. Telling you, it's not getting any easier. All right. I think y'all will like this one. I like this one, but it's referring to maturity, right? It says maturity is what happens when one learns to only give a fuck about what's truly important. Paraphrasing. It's not exactly what it says. I know it may seem like I just said that earlier, but it doesn't help to beat a dead horse. uh, I say doesn't. It does help to beat a dead horse, but yeah, just really focusing on what's important, man, is so detrimental to your growth as a person, and just very important if you're trying to manage your time. Uh, I'm telling you, the day flies by, the years fly by. I know when I was in service, I swear to you, it felt like I was in a bubble. And I kind of took it for granted, but it's a hard lesson I had to learn. Try not to have any regrets, y'all. But while I'm at it, go ahead and get to that fourth nugget of knowledge, right? Give me just one moment. All right. Uh, this is a question I had to ask myself. It's not really a nugget of knowledge, but I'll tell you my answer to it. Question is, what is the pain that you want to sustain? Basically, my answer to that is, or what that question means to me, is what am I willing to suffer for in order to make it work? Whether that be my career growth, um, my relationship, uh, not just my personal relationship with my girlfriend or whatnot, but relationship with my daughter. She's pretty young now. Yeah, I just had a baby. She's like 2.5 months. But anyway, the relationship with my boss, or not even just relationships. Um, Me starting college. Am I willing to dedicate myself to learning new things, relearning some things because it's been a while. Uh, but yeah, am I just really about to dedicate myself to something that I really don't want to put that work in or suffer for? But yeah, that's what that question meant to me. I believe that was my fourth, and I owe y'all my fourth set. Yeah, fourth set of five with the 95s. Yeah, yeah. Help me keep track. Well, hold me accountable in the comments, please. Don't be too harsh on it. Fourth set. Let's get it. Alrighty. That's the fourth set. Now, I know I jumped. Excuse me. I know I skipped ahead and read the fourth nugget of knowledge. So this will be my fifth and my final set. All right. So remember, this is the fifth nugget of knowledge that I've taken away from this book. Now, this is not all that I've taken away from this book, but it's pretty important. Excuse the pause. I had to catch my breath. But it says, being wrong opens us up to the possibility of change. Being wrong brings the opportunity for growth. It means not cutting your arm open to cure a cold or splashing dog piss on your face to look young again. So, what that means to me is be comfortable with being wrong. Be comfortable with growing old. At least that's what I got from that little tad bit at the end. But I know I can only speak for myself. A lot of us are not comfortable with being wrong. It doesn't feel good. And you don't look the smartest. But honestly, I feel like not being able to admit when you're wrong, uh, something's lacking up there. But yeah, kind of look for failure. Look, kind of look to be wrong, you know? I know it's not fun being corrected or, having someone you don't like correct you, but sometimes it's for the best rather than continuing to be wrong and continue to make that mistake, which probably would lead to you in a pretty bad situation. I don't know, but I'm just speaking in general. Yeah, that was the fifth nugget of knowledge. To my knowledge, I'm not sure. I got a little disoriented, got a little dizzy from these 95 dumbbells. But yeah, again, I don't know if I told you guys earlier, this is a regular flat bench, um, regular flat bench dumbbell presses. Nothing too crazy. Pretty basic workout. Well, not even a workout, but yeah, pretty basic workout. All right, let's get that fifth set in. And please tell me what I need to work on below in the comments. I I'm new to this, so y'all just got to work with me. But given the opportunity, I'm gonna show y'all something pretty cool. My growth and my growth and my growth physically as well as mentally. But let's knock this fifth set out. Yeah, that's it. Excuse the shorts. I didn't buy them like this. I just got larger. And they cheap little shorts. They came from Shane. You know? No offense to Shane. Let's eat. All right, guys and gals. Ooh. This has been reading with Mr. Barbells. Yeah. Y'all take care of yourselves out there. Stay dangerous.